Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Apple Watch Series 11 and compare it against the Apple Watch Series 6 and see which particular Apple Watch is the better one for you. Now, the big thing I can definitely tell you is that when it comes down to both these watches, they're both very good. They both have a lot of different cool things going on between them. But I will tell you, if you're trying to go through and get the best option, the Series 11 is the one for you. Now, the Series 6 came out a couple of years ago, and this one on the front side is giving you a 40 or 44 millimeter size on the front. So this right there is actually a very nice thing. You know, it's a pretty good display throughout, and it comes out in two different sizes, so you can always change it up to 1000 nits of peak brightness. Things like that, you know, this type of device is going to be giving you a good type of experience. Whereas the Series 11, this one is going to be giving you a slightly bigger 42 or 46 millimeter size. So this is going to be a very nice thing going on for this type of device as well. So, you know, it's going to be a slightly bigger type of display, and it's going to be giving you up to 2000 nits of peak brightness, a wide angle OLED display, LTPO3. That is going to be a very good solid option as well. So I definitely do think if you're going to look at both these types of screens, the Series 11 is definitely going to be better. The cool thing is though, the same charger works on both, and the Apple Watch bands are interchangeable. So you can go through and you can change out those bands one for another. And that right there is actually going to be something that's actually very cool. So if I'm going to go through and pick up a panel, pick up a device, that right there is going to be another really cool thing. And I definitely will tell you that right there is going to be another really nice thing going on for this type of, for both these watches. Now the Series 6 both have ECG applications, blood oxygen applications inside. The Series 11 does have hypertension notifications, which is really cool. You do have sleep apnea notifications inside the Series 11. You do have temperature sensing in the Series 11 as well. But both of them are still very good, very capable types of watches, and they're both still going to feel very good when it kind of comes down to it. Another big thing, the Series 6 is giving you the S6 chip. The Series 11 Apple Watch is giving you the S10 chipset. So that right there is also going to be a slight difference. You know, if you're trying to get the watch that is going to be giving you a better experience here, well, you could look at something like, something like an Apple Watch Series 11, and this is definitely going to be better. It's going to be faster, but I'm still going to say something like a Series 6 for the things that I would typically do with my Apple Watch is still probably going to be okay. That one is still going to be giving me a good experience. So there is going to be some slight advantages here and there, but it's not really going to be like a crazy, I would still say for the things I need to do, like I'm still using my Apple Watch Series 4, right? The 4 is older than the 6, so going up to a 6 for me would kind of be an upgrade. So ultimately, I do think there's some really nice things going on for these particular watches, but if you do want to go and upgrade, it would make sense. But I think buying a Series 8 or a Series 9 would also be a pretty big upgrade as well. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.